So now you're wondering, Anthony, what if I only just want to run affiliate traffic on Facebook, on Bing, or any traffic network? What if I don't want to collect an email? Now, yes, that is an option, but you can split test. You can collect emails and you cannot. I highly suggest collecting emails, but I at least want to teach you how to track properly if you're planning on not collecting emails in the beginning. So for example, a lot of people who do not collect emails, yes, you will get higher return on your money. You will make more money on the front end if you're not collecting emails because it's less steps the users actually have to take. So I'm going to dive into my computer and I'm going to show you a real example of how you track with ClickMagick and Facebook and ClickFunnels. It's very simple once you set it up the first time, and you can just copy and paste it onto any other offers that you want to promote. Now keep in mind, the only thing you have to be cautious of is the click ID. Now each network that you join, they have their own click ID. For example, Above All Offers, they pass all their data through the S2 click ID. Cash Network, S2 click ID. So let's dive right in and set up your track. So tracking. Now you can collect the email, which is what I highly recommend, but I'm going to show you guys something very exciting. I'm going to show you a live campaign. I built this campaign 24 hours ago. My Facebook ads got approved, and I'm just going to show you exactly how this tracking works. So when you're doing affiliate marketing, CPA marketing, and you're building out your campaigns, in the beginning, your budget may be $1,000 to $2,000. So knowing in the beginning what's making you money and how to scale those winning elements is going to be crucial to scaling up to $1,000 a day to $100 a day, whatever your income goal is. So I'm going to show you right now the affiliate lander that I set up. I'm going to show you the Facebook ads and the tracking. When you're not collecting emails, one small variation wrong can mess up your tracking, and then you have to go back and diagnose what's wrong with your tracking. But I have the tracking set up completely running. It's actually a health offer. So now let's take a look. Now, so let's build our links, and I'll show you exactly how I built the links. So first, let's go to ClickMagick. So we see we made one sale, 41 total clicks, unique clicks right there. UC is unique, FC is fake clicks. A lot of these fake clicks are Facebook's bots. As soon as you turn on Facebook ads, Facebook spams your links and analyzes it to see if the domain is blacklisted, a domain that was banned from Facebook previously. They scan your domain. So that's why we always like to use a fresh domain, preferably seasoned domain if you can find one. Now let's take a look here. So now to keep it very simple, we have two links. We have our ClickFunnels landing page and we have our affiliate offer. As you can see on the affiliate offer, we actually have it right here. S3 is Lander A Health. And then right here we have our tracking right there. So this is what you actually want to have on. So let's actually build this together and I'll show you exactly how it tracks on Facebook. So let's go to my notepad. So for now we need our ClickFunnels link. So this is actually the landing page I use. I'll open up a preview so you can actually see it. I have a disclaimer. Now health is a huge niche. So as you can see, I kept this landing page so basic. And it's because the audience knows what this is, Breakfast Cookbook. Very simple. And now I'm not collecting emails. The audience is aware of what this product actually is. Yes, I want my recipes. And then they go to the affiliate landing page. So as you can see, I have my Facebook disclaimer. I actually took this from the affiliate offer itself. So different offers that you promote, you want to have disclaimers. So if this was Make Money Online, you'd want to have that this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. A lot of affiliate offers that you promote, they will actually have the disclaimers that you actually need to put on your landing pages. So I grabbed this from the affiliate offer that I'm actually promoting. So now let's go right back to ClickFunnels. So now what you need to do is you need to copy this link. And now let's just go to Notepad. And so this is actually going to be your Facebook link. And now you want to put this right here. So what you actually have to add on this, let's go to ClickMagick. You want to add a question mark. And as you can see on my tracking link for my lander, I actually have S1 equals click ID. Now, depending on what network you're using, since this is a cake network, they actually pass through S2 click ID. So you may get a little confused there, but don't feel like it's overwhelming. So because we had to pass our variations and our sub IDs through, we're actually using S1 click ID for here. So this is actually my primary URL. It's my ClickFunnels link right here. I actually have S1 equals click ID. So you want to make sure you actually add that to your link. So let's go right back. Let's add that right in. Now keep in mind, so this is going to be my link for Facebook. This is the actual raw link, but we're actually masking this link with ClickMagick. So this is actually my tracking link that I set up. I bought this domain for $10, flexiblemealplans.com, and I just put read because it is a free ebook that the people are actually getting. So you actually want to copy this link because this link actually goes on our Facebook ad. Now keep in mind, whenever you put anything on Facebook, you actually have to have a /, because what Facebook will actually do, Facebook will actually add on our URL parameters. So I'll show you exactly what the URL parameters are in a little bit, but what will happen is that Facebook will add on parameters that'll say Facebook ad 1 equals image ad 1 image 2. For example, you'll see exactly how that works. So this link actually goes on Facebook, but we're masking this link right. Now we're not cloaking this link, so don't get that confused. I don't have any cloaking set up, just very simple, landing page and link. Now we actually have our affiliate link right here. So now you see our affiliate link here, and then now we actually see right here, and S3 equals lander A health, and then now look very closely, S2 equals S1. Now this allows us to pass that click ID because this cake network uses S2 click ID. So this is how we're transferring that data. Now, as you can see, now this link here will actually go on our landing page. So let's just put it in here. So this is step 1. You want to set up your landing page link. And then now we have step 2. We need our, let's put in ClickFunnels button link. All right. Now our ClickFunnels button link will actually be this, but you actually want to put on a / and you want to put on open bracket S1 and close bracket. Now this will actually transfer the data from Facebook through the entire process. Now this way is that if you're not collecting emails, it is a lot faster to run these landing pages. Whenever you're collecting emails, it may feel a little bit overwhelming because then you have to go in, edit the HTML, and do a little bit more. But when you're not collecting the emails, it's very fast to set up your tracking. So we know this link is actually going to be our ClickFunnels button link. Now keep in mind, we're actually masking our affiliate link, which is actually right here. So let's just copy this so you can see. So this is the link that we're at. Whoops, I did that wrong. Let me go right back. So let me copy that. Whoops, and Control C. All right, so let's delete that right out. Boom. So this is the link that we're masking on our ClickFunnels landing page. So now just to keep it simple, this link will go to Facebook. This link will actually be the button on your landing page. Now lastly, as you're setting this up, you do not want to forget, you want to have a JavaScript code on the footer of your website. And then lastly, you want to make sure you have your postback URL set up. So make sure you have all these steps done. JavaScript code on the footer, and I'll show you that. And you want to have your postback URL set up from your affiliate network to your tracker. So now let's go right into ClickFunnels so you can see how this works. So let's go to edit page. Now you saw I had a thank you page there. I'm not using a thank you page. This is going from Facebook right to this landing page, right to the affiliate offer. So as you can see, I made this for desktop only that people see this. Now take a look at this very simple landing page. It looks very easy on mobile, very friendly. Yes, I want my recipe. Now, the only thing you need to look at right now is this right here, the button. This is when they leave Facebook. You want to set this action. And now look very closely. This is the / open bracket S1 close bracket. Now, right there is actually the tracking link that we have right here. So that is actually your tracking link. Now, this is going to transfer all the data. So now let's go right back. Now, lastly, you want to click on tracking code. Then you want to go to right here, your footer. Now, as you can see, I have the JavaScript code. Now, if you have all this set up, there's one last step that you actually have to set up on Facebook to transfer all the data. So this is actually really exciting to show because this offer pays out $1.40 per lead. Now this is a lead generation offer. So if your budget isn't huge, run these lead generation offers. Know your winning elements, scale on them. So this is pretty exciting to show you this right now. So now we can click leave out of this. Now I want you to understand, now that JavaScript code and how we have this tracking set up, now don't get this confused. So we have two steps. We have our landing page and we have our affiliate offer. Now if you send someone just this affiliate offer right here, guess what will happen? If you send this affiliate offer, they'll get an error. Because when you have a landing page with a JavaScript code and you have a tracking link with actually, if you look right here, we have these parameters right on the under the tracking link. They have to go through every step. If you try to skip a step, your landing page will not work. This will not work. So when you're doing this, you have your landing page, your tracking link. Do not skip a step. Do not send someone your affiliate link that goes to the offer, because if you have this parameters on this, the link will not work. You'll just get a ClickMagick error. So now let's actually take a look at this on Facebook. So as you can see, today we spent $6.57. And now let's pull over the tracker. Now you can actually see that we got one sale. So now you can click here and you can actually see that it was $1.40. It was from Facebook. Now the awesome part about setting up this tracking is, now take a look right here. We can click on total click. And now look at this. Facebook was a sub ID 1, and then add to image 1 actually made the sale. So look at this. We got 6 clicks to this. Now one sale. This is powerful data to know, because if you know this one is making you all the money, you can scale this one. Scale this photo. This is an image. I'm pumped to show you guys this. So now let's look on Facebook how this works. So you're going to see this campaign in more detail in the following modules, because this is actually what I did is I just set up a simple link click campaign. It's a traffic campaign. So this is a breakfast book. Now, as you can see, I like to set up my tracking very simple. We have add 1, add 2, add 3. Now, as you know, I'm targeting US 35 plus, and this is add 2. Now, when we click in the add 2, this is the ad set. And as you can see, I got 7 clicks today. Now I'm paying 23 cents on a link click here, and I'm paying 31 cents here. So now image 1, image 2, image 3. Now I like to name my stuff so I keep it very organized. I know that this is ad set 2, who I'm targeting, and then we look in here, and then we actually see that I was split testing 3 different images. I didn't like this image, but it seems that it may work, but I just don't know because it's too early. So realistically, on this ad set, I only spent $2. And I made back $1.40. Now let's see which one of these actually made the money. So actually what you can do is you can click on edit. Now take a very close look at what this looks like. I kept my ad copy very simple. Palo breakfast recipes. Read before your next meal. Chef cooked meals, 100% natural ingredients. Get yours here. Boom. Now look right here. I have my tracking link and I have a /. Now what Facebook will actually do is you have to scroll down and look very closely. My URL parameters, Facebook tag 1 equals Facebook, and FB tag 2 equals add to image 1. So you want to make sure that whenever you set up your Facebook ads, I'll show you in the future, you just duplicate it. So you would duplicate this and then you'd click edit, and then on the image 1, so you could actually just change out the image, and what you do is you just change it right here. And then you would come here and you would change that from, you keep it add to, and you name this image 3, image 4, if you're testing multiple images. So now let's look on our tracker to see where that sale came from. So one final recap, they come from Facebook to our landing page here. Now this URL parameters, what Facebook would do is, if this audience is Kim Kardashian audiences and Kim Kardashian audiences click on this, you'll know, because add 2 can be Kim Kardashian, for example. So now let's take a look at our tracker. 9 total clicks, 1 sale. So we know add to image 1 actually made us our sale. Let's look back on Facebook, add to image 1. So this photo right here, very simple photo, actually made a sale. Now as you can see, my ad copy is very simple. It's nothing too advanced. Now let's see how much we actually paid up for this. Now imagine, just think in your head right now, what if I only spent this $6 that I spent so far today on this one winning element? Could you see yourself making a lot of money with this tracking? So this is why it's so important to understand your tracking. Because what if I never spent on the other ads, if I never spent on this pancake photo? Because now you know that I spent 23 cents on this pancake photo. Yes, I haven't made a sale, but this is just the beginning of understanding your tracking. So now I'm going to show you one last element on the affiliate network so you can understand how this is all tying together. Now take a very close look at this. We see right here that sub ID 3 was landing page A, my health offer. We see we have our click ID right here, and then we see I made $1.40. We can see that it was today, and then now take a look. It was a conversion. Now, as you can see, the Palo secret, 11 fat burning breakfasts. So this is awesome to actually know, and I'm very excited that you actually get to see how this actually works. Now, one final recap. So make sure you have your tracking set up. We see we had our tracking link on Facebook. We see we had our ClickFunnels button link. Now on our Facebook ad, let's just click on edit so you can see how this looks on the notepad. Let's just copy this right here and copy that. And now let's go back to ClickMagick. Alright, so last step is whenever you set up your Facebook ad, you want to make sure you have your URL. I'll just put P for parameters, and as you can see, this was it right here. FB tag 1 equals Facebook, FB tag 2 equals ad 2, which is ad 2 just means audience 2, ad 2, and then image 1, because then you could have image 5. So this is awesome to know, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.